Everybody, welcome to Vlogmas Day 3.
And I went all night till Santa comes to wake me from my dreams. Oh, why? 'Cause that's Christmas to me.
Welcome back. Bit of a different video today, obviously, as you can tell. So today I am going to just do like a random Q&A. I found these questions. Some of them I found online, some of them I actually like thought of and thought like, oh, I haven't answered that in a while, like maybe I could answer that. And I thought like, oh, like maybe I could answer that, or like if I could do things differently and stuff. So I wanted to do something like that. So let's just get on with it then, shall we? Let's start faffing. If you could go back to school, what would you pick and why? Like, so like, subject wise. Actually, I don't know. Me and Lydia were talking about this a few weeks ago, saying how much like we really missed school, and when we were talking about like sixth form more, and we were saying like how much we actually missed the 3 periods of sixth form. But if I was to go back to my A-levels and pick A-levels now, I would probably pick textiles, just because in like the career path that I have kind of chosen to go down, I think textiles would be probably quite a good one to have. I don't know how to sew yet. I would also probably take business. I think business management is so important to have, especially as someone who wants like to create their own company. Like, I don't really know where to start. So having that business management would probably be a lot more helpful. Obviously, I had no idea, and you're so young when you're in school. Like, I just think that you do have like no idea what you want to pick, what you want to do, like when you're in school. So it's genuinely like really hard to tell like what's going to be beneficial for the future. And last of all, I would probably still pick history. I love history so much. I took history for GCSE and A-level. And I would probably do the same again because I really enjoyed it. Who is your favourite designer? My favourite designer ever is Mr. Alexander McQueen. Absolutely phenomenal. He has some of the best works I have ever seen. If you haven't ever seen any of his catwalk shows, make it one thing that you watch Plato Atlantis. Outstanding. Like, I have watched all of his catwalk shows. I even watch them like now when they bring out like new autumn winter ranges, like even though it's not him, not the same, but I even watch them now and I love them so much. I think watching catwalk shows is one of my favourite things because I just love it. I love every single bit of it. Number 4, what are the first 3 things on your bucket list? I normally make a bucket list kind of like every year of like things I want to do, and I didn't make one this year, and kind of not, like, I'm kind of glad I didn't, to be honest, because I would not have been able to fulfill it this year. I think, again, this year, it's been why so many people feel like shit, because they haven't done anything. All I've done is work, and I'm kind of not getting anything out of it. The top 3 things on my bucket list: I really want to do a skydive in honour of bone cancer research. Second thing on my bucket list would be to launch my own brand. And number 3 on my bucket list, to go and see my sister in Australia. I haven't seen her in 2 years and I bloody miss her. This year's just been like put on pause for anything that I was ever gonna do. Okay, number 5, would you love yourself if you were another person? No. I've struggled like coming to terms with like the kind of person that I am and the person that I have been in the past, and I don't love myself as much as I probably should. After all, they say, how do you ever expect anyone else to love you if you can't even love yourself? I would love to know how other people see me. And I just don't like the perception that I have on myself. I don't think I see myself as in the way I should. I think I am very hard on myself. I'm very critical of myself. And for me, like I said, I looked in the mirror and I didn't even know who I was. I didn't even recognise myself. And I don't think I've had the best year of my life. Well, I definitely haven't. Number 6, what is your favourite song at the moment? I actually have no idea. I was thinking this when I was writing it down, and I was like, what is my favourite song at the minute? So I quite like Miley Cyrus's Prisoner. I actually don't know. I'd have to probably say Prisoner or Can you do like a what's on your top Spotify? I'll get back to you on that one when Spotify Wrapped comes out, and I'll let you know my top song on there. And number 7, what is your biggest fear? My biggest fear, one of my biggest fears is actually chickens. I am so scared of chickens, like, and people find that so ridiculous, but I'm just genuinely like so scared of chickens. And I think because I used to have the recurring dream where I used to be chased by a chicken because it wanted like the toy that I slept with when I was a baby, and it used to chase me around, and I used to get in the car and it used to like trap me in the car, so I was always like stuck in my dad's car for ages, like until this chicken went. And I used to have that dream every night, like every single night. It was horrible. Number 8, what are your future ambitions? My future ambitions are, I don't want to say very far in the future, but they are quite far in the future, I think. I would love to have my own fashion label. It is something that I am working on like now, kind of like as we speak. I have been like thinking, developing, strategizing. Is that even a word? Number 9, describe your dream date. My dream date, I think, would be going to the pub. Or actually, maybe my dream date would be like going on a nice long walk, ending up at the pub, and just getting smashed. I think that God, this is so sad. I think I have the best time when I'm drunk. And I think because I tend to loosen up, I tend to open up a bit more. And I feel like I really am me when I'm a little bit tipsy. And I think it's because I'm genuinely just so scared to let go of my barrier and to like let my guard down that I would never do anything like stupid. But when I'm drunk, like I don't care. Like I want to have a laugh with someone, and I really, really like want to be like that all the time. And I want to be someone who is so open, who is so fun, full of energy, charismatic. But I get awkward and I get shy and I get really tense and I get nervous. If you want to take me on a first date, then let's go to the pub. And finally, after fucking rambling on, question number 10, are you happy now? I am going to say yes, only because I, like all of us, have had such a rough year. This year is seriously the year that just keeps on going, keeps on giving. I've had to deal with quite a few losses this year, in more ways than one. I've had to say some goodbyes that I never thought I would say. I really want to change as a person. Why am I crying? And I want to be a bigger and better person than ever. And I think I let myself down in 2020 a lot, and I hate feeling like a failure. And at the moment, that's kind of all I have felt. But I saw this thing and it was like 2020 is the year that I was grateful for everything. And I am so grateful for all my family. Most of my family is still here. I'm grateful that my friends stuck by me even when I was being an arse, like literally an arse. And I just couldn't, like, I wouldn't be this person without everything that's happened to me. And I think now I do see the world a little bit differently. And I do think life is genuinely just too short. Don't think I have ever fully embraced my life fully. And I am grateful to have this life. Even a couple of months back, I thought I didn't deserve it. And I thought, what is the point? But now I am finally coming to terms with being at peace with myself and learning to love myself and learning to accept who I am and not who I want to be. not everyone is like that Instagram influencer that you look at every single day. Like, just be you and have fucking fun. Like, at the end of the day, you only get one life, as cliche as that is, but we only get one life. And for me personally, life is too short to hold grudges. I will never hold a grudge against anyone. You could literally stab me in the face and I'd be like, it's all right. And so to answer that, yes, I think I am finally happy now. I've moved into this beautiful new apartment with my friend, and it's just been a breath of fresh air for me. I've been playing with this for the whole video and I don't even know why it's here. Thank you so much for watching. I am so sorry it's so long, but obviously, like I said, I had a few things that I did want to open up with you guys about. Not everything about YouTubers' lives is so glamorous and like songs and dances. I'm not saying I'm a YouTuber. I am barely a YouTuber. But I like doing YouTube because it's fun, and I like being on here. I like being out there. I like people seeing like my life, and it's interesting. Well, it's not at the minute, but it's just fun. So thank you so much for watching. Come back tomorrow for Vlogmas. See you all soon.